Hi everybody, this is Jen from Cookies, Cupcakes, and Cardio.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fondant carrot for a cupcake topper that would go perfectly with a fondant rabbit, which we've shown you in a previous video. So we're going to get started by making this super easy, super quick carrot. So all you're going to need to make these fondant carrots are orange, green fondant, the roller, some gum glue or water in order to stick the greens to the base of the carrot. And you're just going to need some sort of tool with a sharp edge here, which will put the divots into the carrot and will also cut the parts of the stem out. You could use a knife or even like a little spatula that comes in a lot of fondant tool kits. So something around those lines, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So what you're going to need to start to make the carrot is just whatever amount of orange fondant that you want in order to make the size of a carrot that you want. And of course you can make them whatever size you want. So I'm just going to start out rolling this piece. And the reason you roll the fondant before is because it gets the creases out and it just helps make a smoother project from the start. So what I'm doing now is just trying to make it into a tapered carrot shape. Just rolling it like this. I can work the end, make it a little bit more of a tip. Then I'm just going to kind of square off the end here. And then I will move it to my piece of parchment paper. And from whichever position you want your carrots to face up with, I would put it into that position. Because with the knife or with your sharp blade instrument, whichever one you want to use, you're just going to make the score marks that are on the carrots naturally. So I'm going to make one coming all the way from this end, that's facing the camera here. Go down about halfway and go again, and one more at the tip. So I just kind of put it into quarters. And then on the other side, in between the ones that are on the side now facing me, I'm going to do some more scoring and bring them across. Just helps give that carrot a little bit more of a realistic look to it. Okay, then I would let that sit to dry. You can put more into whichever you like, kind of look that you like for your carrots. Then in order to make the top, again, you just need a small piece of the green fondant this time. Then I'm going to roll it out with my roller. On this part you can be fairly free on cutting however you want to cut the top there. So I'm going to make sharp triangles like that. So that would be one stem. Here comes, there's the next one. So I'm just making a triangle, pulling it away, and then making the third one here. And like I said, you can use whatever sort of tool. You could use a little sharp knife if you want to. Just be careful if you're working on a silicone mat. You don't want to wreck your mat. And then I'm just going to leave a little bit of space at the bottom there and put my fondant away. So on the top of the carrot, I'm going to put some either water or gum glue, whichever you have that's easiest. Just putting a little bit on the top so that the stem will be able to stick there. So from here, I'm just going to pinch kind of the bottom together to give it a bit more surface in order with which the carrot, it can stick to the carrot. Then I'm just going to press it to the top of the carrot. And then spread these out however you want. And there you have it. So I would let this dry for a couple of hours, probably even overnight is often best, I find, when working with little cupcake toppers and whatnot. And then you can put it right on top of your cupcake. That will go along perfectly as an Easter theme with this little fondant rabbit, or for any sort of celebration or themed party that you have. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tip on how to make a fondant carrot, and I hope that you subscribe to our channel and let us know how we're doing. Great, we like to hear from you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.